You're ready.
All right, just go for it.
All right. This competition is called Temporal Trouble, and this is how it will work. Throughout the season, you as house guests have faced many struggles. However, can you remember when they happened? It is time to put it to the test. In this competition, you are going to be asked 10 questions. You will have to determine in those questions if the first event that I state happened before or after the second event that I state. You will have up to 60 seconds to vocally lock in your answer. Once you lock it in, we will not be able to go back. We will have to move on to the next question. After 10 questions, the house guest who has the most questions answered correctly will win the competition. We also have a tiebreaker question that I will ask you at the end in the event there is a tie for first place.
Okay. All right.
All right. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right. Let me pull up the questions. All right. All right. Let's get started. Question number 1. Did Jarvis become a have-not for the second time before or after Tyler was evicted? Oh, did something happen?
Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can. I lost you there for a
Oh,
minute.
okay. I was like, did something happen? Okay, let's redo that one. I'll re
I
did
didn't hear any questions.
Okay,
So
okay, okay. All right, I must have went out before that. All right. So you can hear me now.
I can. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, just stop me again and or yell out and say, "Hey, I can't hear you," if it goes out again.
Okay.
Okay. Question 1. Did Jarvis become a have-not for a second time before or after Tyler was evicted? And I can repeat the question if you need me to, but you still have to answer within 60 seconds.
After.
After, and you would like to lock that in?
I'll lock that in.
All right. Question 2. Did Imogen receive 4 votes to save before or after the Card Sharks Power of Veto competition?
Before. I'll lock that in.
All right. Question 3. Did the first house guest to win head of household get evicted before or after the third person to win power of veto got evicted?
So did the first house guest who had head of household
Hmm.
get evicted before or after what?
Before or after the third person that won power of veto got evicted?
After.
And you'd like to lock?
Lock that in.
Okay. Question 4. Did 2 females get evicted before or after 2 males won head of household and power of veto in the same week?
Before. I'll lock that
All right. Question 5. Did the third eviction take place before or after the Mouse Maze power of veto competition?
in. I don't think I did the mouse maze, so I don't know when that would have been. Ask the question again.
Did the third eviction take place before or after the Mouse Maze power of veto competition?
After. Lock that in.
All right. Question 6. Did Jarvis receive at least 1 vote to evict before or after Joe received at least 1 vote to evict?
Before.
All
Lock
right.
that in.
All right. Question 7. Did Bryce become a have-not for the second time before or after Steve was killer nominated for eviction?
This one even involves me. Okay. Did I didn't even remember that Bryce was a have not. Did okay, wait, when was I did Bryce become a have not the second time?
Before or
Before
after you were killer nominated for eviction?
after. Lock that
All right. Question 8. Did Joe win his first competition before or after Charlotte won her first competition?
in. Before. I'll lock that in.
All right. Question 9. Did the house guest that won the Press Your Luck Head of Household competition get nominated for the first time before or after the eviction that took place on day 5?
What? Okay, the press your luck. I remember that. Did the
The
person who
house
won
guests
that?
that won that competition get nominated for the first time before or after the eviction that took place on day 5?
I don't even remember who won that. Um, before lock it in.
All right. And question 10. Did the zoo face-off head of household competition take place before or after the power of veto competition where prizes and punishments were awarded?
After lock that in.
All right. All 10 regular questions are over. I will now move to the tiebreaker. Just as our other tiebreakers, this answer will be a number. You want to get as close to the number without going over as you can. This question is, in total, how many points do you think all 5 house guests that are competing in this head of household competition will get combined? Now, keep in mind that you can get a max, each player can get a maximum of 10 points. There are 5 of you competing, so the highest possible total would be 50.
26. Lock that in.
All right. You are free to remove your blindfold and turn back around. That is the end of this competition. Um,
Why was I
results.
blindfolded? So I couldn't be cheating. I couldn't be
I,
looking up.
I don't know. That was just
All
Dylan's.
right.
That was,
I mean, fine, whatever.
yeah.
So, I mean,
um,
yeah.
Results will
All
be
right.
soon. See if you win. Oh, by the way, when we get off of this, we're having each person tell us which 2 people they're going to nominate. Of course, you will have until the deadline still in case you wanted to change, but we just have to have a preliminary decision.
Okay. All right. So I'll just send that in my sub channel.
Yes, and then I don't believe nominations are due until another 2 hours from now, so you would have
Yeah.
until then to officially, like, make your call if you happen to win.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks. Take care.